Okay guys, welcome to the Fundamental Edge. We got S&P and existing home sales today. So I'll tell you what I'm looking for. Services should hold the most weight. I do think that, we've been high. So I do think we will see some easing here. And if we do see some easing, we're going to be looking for gold buys. If it does come out higher, like it has, then, we'll be looking for gold sales. As you can see, gold kind of started to fall here at New York Open. Coming up in just a second. I was expecting a little bit of a pullback last night, and I almost had some buy limits set at the 55 range. But then again, I was like, man, it could pull back even more, so I stayed out. I did take some sales last night at Asia here, and right here. Where were we? Yeah, somewhere right in here yesterday. So anyhow, I personally think that it will come out lower, and then we'll be looking for gold buys. That doesn't mean it is. Like I said, we'll do whatever the data says. But services I think will hold the most weight, and then obviously the flash. So that's kind of what my thought process are for today. We'll wait and see what happens. Did you guys take any trades while I was asleep last night? If we have a surprise, I will take a impulsive trade. If not, I will kind of be careful because sometimes the S&P reactions are slow. When they're slow, it does kind of make it a little bit choppy, but we'll wait and see what happens. I would think it would actually react a little bit faster than yesterday's data, but I could be wrong. I think if there's a surprise, I think it will definitely react. I want to mark this off because I've been thinking about switching to a currency pair on some of the data. So yeah, the data should react a little bit better than yesterday for sure. That doesn't mean it's going to, but it totally should. I wish I'd have been here early enough to get in these sales, but I was not. This is what I thought it would do last night. Push down here to the 50s. This is exactly what I thought. I thought we'd get this kind of pullback. Now, all we need to do is wait and see which way the data comes. Yeah, I was expecting this fall last night. These two falls to come and do this last night. It did not. I mean, look at the sellers here, guys. So you can look up here for the total volume contracts. I see the market 50-50. If you think about it, gold's still near all-time highs. The dollar's strong as hell. So to me, it's like, is it risk on? Is it risk off? It's 50-50 still. And that's why I think we're so choppy right now. Like, gold is literally ranging from the 2300s to the 2400s, the 2380s. So I think until we get, consecutive weeks, consecutive months of strong data one way or the other, we're going to continue to do the same moves we've been doing. So that is what I personally think. I mean, if you think about it, since the last war escalation, we've literally just went one big $100 move at a time. I mean, the dollar here, we just look at the dollar. I mean, where we're at, if it's strong today, the dollar could run it back into the 106s easily. So we got basically 5 minutes here. You guys got any questions? Like I said, I'm focusing on services first and then the PMI or the manufacturing. So hopefully they're both lower, hopefully they're both higher. Home sales looks like it's dropping, so that would be gold buys. So if everything sells, should be gold buys all day today. See what we can get done. Did you guys trade London? Did you make any money, Allie? What'd you trade? Euro NZD? Hey, W's are W's, man. Last week I had a day I made $20, so I never care how much money I make or lose. I mean, I do, obviously, but I just want to make sure that I'm taking the right trades at the right times. That's my number one goal. Like, look at the data and make sure I'm taking the right trade at the right time. You guys can't see that. That's what I care about. I just want to be able to look at the data and know I made the right trade. Like yesterday, I know I took a loss, but I didn't give it time to develop. And if I would have, then yesterday's a $4,000 or $5,000 day for me. So I'm not mad about yesterday's loss because I know it was the right trade. It reacted a little bit slower than I thought. So my number one goal is always like, I don't care about the wins. I don't care about the losses. Was the trade the correct trade? So that's what I care about. Whether it's $20 or $3,000, as long as the trade was the right trade. Personally, I do hope it is buys because I think we could go from the 2350s to the 2380s and catch 300 pips here. That's what I'm personally hoping for. If it's a sell, I think we're going to the 2330s, 2338, 28s. I just think I like the buy potential better here. 50 seconds, y'all. I'm focusing on services, and I'm obviously watching both. I think at the end of the day, if they're mixed, services will hold the most weight, but that's what I'm looking for. 17 seconds. 5. Ooh, sales. It was higher. Not what I was expecting. Dollar strong. I think we pull back up to the 2350s and then sell off some more. That's what I think. It's not letting me open a trade on my magic keys. Well, it's not letting me take a trade, so we may be in trouble. I still think once we pull back to the 2350s, if we hold below the 2350s, we will continue to sell off. I really do. That was a lot of signs of weakness there. Did anybody take a sell? There we go. I think we will sell off to at least the 2330s today. I mean, we had a surprise way higher here. This was even higher. This was almost a surprise. We got existing home sales coming out. We'll see what happens here. There we go, baby. Dollar's pushing up. There we go. Run, baby, run. Down to the 2330s. I'm fixing to catch 100 pips here, boys. Or actually 150. Well, I done made it there. 2,700 on one prop account. Let's go, baby. 2,500 on another. I don't know, but I bet I hit my TP before that. Yeah, I'm fixing to hit my TP at 150 pips. There it goes, 150 pips. Close right there. Go. That's 150 pips, baby. Let's go. That way we do it, boys. I'm about to see if I can get on the gram. What's going on, everybody? Fundamental edge hits again. Finally got some data. Got it to drop. Caught the drop. Let me show you here what we're working with. 2,400 on one account, 2,700 on another, and some personal accounts popped off. Y'all better join the fundamental edge. Did you guys take gold sales there? Please tell me you got gold sales. I just got 150 pips there. The personal home sales, so let me tell you what I think. I hope it does come out lower. I truly do, because then we're going to get a pullback to the 2345s, 2348s again, and I'll take the same damn trade. The one that we just took, I'll take it again. So I hope we do. I hope it does come out as expected, and then I'll catch me another 150 pips. Like, this is what I want. I want this to come out. I want it to come out lower to bring gold bulls back into the market. Then I'll take the sales again. So yeah, hopefully we do get some gold bulls here, because the 2334 is not a support for gold. 2330 is. So for me, it's still got room to go. I just wish it would have let me take more trades. So yeah, I'll be looking for some more trades. Let me see what AU I wanna keep my eye on this. I mean, it wicked down, it's pulling back, same as gold. 40 seconds. Come out lower, baby. Come out lower. Fuck. Bring the gold bulls back. They said they are watching housing data, so we do need to think about that. They do want the housing data to cool. They have said that. Higher. Wow. I was not expecting that. Took a little more off of them real quick. I'm still waiting on the pullback. I think we'll... shit, there it's going to go. It's going to the 2328s, 2325s. That data was positive. It was all positive. Guys, did you guys get in the gold sales? Where are we at? Did anybody take the gold sales? I do not see this 2334 being the support here. I would love a pullback to the 44s, 45s, and I'm taking another one. Man, guys, look at that. 99,420, 99,930. Both of these accounts were literally less than $1,000 from bankrupt, and I've brought them back to even. I'm fixing to go get a payout. Fixing to get a payout on them. So let's let this... We had COMEX open. We've had New York open. Everything's open. The data's out. Do we have any Fed speakers today? Does anybody know? Did you make money on the first sell? No Fed speakers today. All right, man. This is a Friday fucking sell-off. I want a freaking pullback. Cancel. It was all up, man. Look at that. Green, 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 green. What's my FS book say? Great job, man. There it goes. There we go. I'm telling you, the 34s is not a fucking support. No speaker speaking today. The 2330s to 2328s, that's where the support is. So, there we go, man. Lance, I hope you caught the gold sales, man. You weren't on the call. For you guys that missed the call, gold sales were the move. Look at that. Dollar up, gold down. Let's go. There she goes, baby. I'm telling you. Okay, this is where we could get a reaction right here. At this 30, 31. I still want some sort of pullback because I would love to re-enter here. Man, my trades hit the TP, so I'm not in a trade yet. I didn't get the pullback that I was looking for a continuation sale, so I'm not in a trade. But at the 23.20, this 23.28 is going to be a key interest here, so you just need to be careful where you're at. My magic keys are set to 150 pips, so as soon as it hit the 150 pips, it closed. I would definitely be securing some profits because we are going to get another pullback at some point today. It's just when. So yeah, I have closed. I'll be looking for a pullback to the 40s, 41s, and then I'll be taking another continuation sell. The dollar's starting to pull back a little bit more, but as you can see, look, got to the 23.30s, 93. Look at the exhaustion on that candle. Dollar, that's prime right there. Like the 23.30s has been support for months. I think the reason why I couldn't take another sell on the MetaTraders because the margin level, I think the volume was so high. I was only doing half lots, which is crazy. Didn't even let me get 2 half lotters in. But that's all right. Still made 400 today. Would have been double that. All right, here's the reaction at that level. Totally expected. Let's get to the 40.42, and I'll enter again. As a matter of fact, go to Trading View. I'll create this trade right here. My stop loss will not be that wide. It'll be, let's just say. All right, I'm creating that trade right there. I'm going to move this up just a little bit. Damn, may not get. How much money did you make today? Make sure you're posting your W's in the win column, boys. Man, I want this 23.40s. We may not get it. If we don't get it, I'm staying out because yesterday I didn't get as you can tell, I set it right here at the 23.40s on my prop. I went ahead and put it there. So, and then I'm targeting these. I'm going to take this to 30. Yeah, targeting these lows. We may not get this pullback that I want, but for me, I want something that I know is going to stay in profit. And I probably should, I think I gave myself enough room there. We do have some exhaustion here. I just think at this 39.40 level, I think we will pull back there at some point. I think the dollar's going to recover most of this move. And then maybe even the 44 could be where it's at. And that's why I'm only doing it on one prop instead of both. Hey, good job, man. Good job, guys. I'm glad we're winning together. I still like the 40 sales, but let's wait and see. I know we're kind of running out of steam here. The volume has fell off. I'm going to be looking for the 23.40 sales. It looks like we may not quite get there, but I'm comfortable there. It will, and that's why I think there's still another $10 move here because, it is inflationary data that came out higher. So you got to think we just sold off from almost 70. We've already sold off $30 today from these highs. I think we will get some sort of pullback, and then I think sellers will jump back in and push us back to the 23.20s. But then again, we just had a couple days of bad data. Now today's data is good. So until the data keeps stacking where it's all good or all bad, we're going to get these choppy ranging from the 2300s to the 2400s, like I said earlier. So when the data starts compounding in the same direction over and over, and the bigger picture can finally get pushed one way or the other, then we'll get out of this huge $100 correction phase. So that's why today I wanted the buys. I think there would have been a better buy than it was sells, but we still caught 150 pips today. If we break the 23.30s and break this 23.28 and close, we're headed for the 23.20s. Like, I've been thinking about taking that sell all day, but then again, I'm like, you know what? I'll hold off. Post your wins, man. Post the wins. Post them on Instagram. Tag me on Instagram. Let everybody know that we're fixing to change the game around here. All right, y'all have a good day. Y'all have made money today. Don't force nothing. I'll see y'all Monday.